Namaste. Hi there, it's me, Stacey Lei, and of course I'm here with Miss Foxy Brown. Welcome to yoga, and thank you for joining me. Who wants happy hips? I do. My teachers say that happy hips mean a happy life. So let's build happy hips by increasing our flexibility, our mobility, and strengthening the muscles that support our hips. That's what our goal is today, and we're going to use yoga to get there. So I've got a dynamic warm-up for us, but after that we're going to get into some really nice postures. You'll need 1 or 2 yoga blocks. If you have more than one, bring them into your space. If you don't have yoga blocks, then grab a cushion from your sofa or from your bed. I'd like you to have a small hand towel to help keep you comfortable, okay? And also a yoga strap. Now, if you don't have a yoga strap, you can use a belt from your pants or from your robe, or you could probably use that small hand towel as well. I just like to use my yoga toys. All right, so place all your toys in front of you and come meet me in your open space. Bring your feet together, please. So feet touch, ankles touch, knees squeeze together. Lift your thighs up off your knees and engage your seat. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, sweep down. Do that again. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, sweep down. Full deep breath up. Exhale, reach down. Your biggest reach right now. Exhale, reach down. Now inhale, up and hold. Take your left wrist in your hand. Cross your left foot over your right foot and stretch over to the side. This is called the banana stretch. And for our very first stretch of the day, you should feel length in your side body. Yes, so you're bumping your hip over to the left side of the room, pulling through your wrist. If you'd like to, you can lift your eyes towards the ceiling. Inhale deeply. Exhale, press your hips to the side. Feel the stretch on the outside of your hips. Okay, come back to the center. Uncross your legs, toes stay front. Hold your right wrist and draw your elbow or draw your wrist across your head. Now step your foot and stretch your body. Inhale and exhale. Come back up to the center, reach both arms up, uncross. Now our side stretches will look like this. One hand to your hip, both hands down. One arm over, both hands down. Squat. One arm over, squat. One arm over, bump your hip, squat. One arm over, squat. Last time. And squat. Now stand for some hip circles. Reverse your circles. 2 more times. Okay, now we're going to return to your squats. Squat and now lift your left leg, reach your leg back behind you. Squat and engage your seat as you lift. Squat and lift. I did tell you it was a dynamic warm-up. I did promise you that. 4 more times. I know it's not very yogic, but it is a nice way to warm up before we get into our yoga postures. Okay, I think we've got 1 more leg lift. Squat and lift. Okay, now facing me, watch. It's a little squat, and now you'll lift your toes and turn them out to the side. Then you'll squat and lift your toes and turn them in. So squat, heel pivot, squat, heel pivot. And although this movement is starting at our feet, you're rotating your whole leg right up to your femur bone in your hip socket. So squat, turn out, squat, turn in. We've got 2 more. Squat, turn out, and squat, turn in. Last time. Squat, turn out, squat, turn in, squat, turn out, and hold. Step your feet nice and wide. You should have your block right in front of you. If you don't, please go grab it. And you can use your block in its low position, medium, or high position. Okay, so hold on to your block as you bend your knees and hinge forward. Bring your hands to your block and bend your legs and straighten. So I'd like you to think about lifting your tailbone up towards the ceiling. Bending and straightening your legs. Drop your butt low. Straighten your legs. Let's do this 2 more times. Bend and straighten. Last time. Inhale and exhale. Now, heel pivot your toes to the front and position yourself in a downward facing dog. So you'll probably need to walk your feet back a little bit. Allow your head to hang heavy. Okay, now you're hanging upside down. I'd like you to keep your head down, but listen to me. Lift your right foot up and cross it in front of your left leg. So you'll cross your feet and then uncross, and then left in front of right. Cross and uncross. So we're in downward facing dog. You're getting all the benefits of downward dog, but we're also doing this really nice leg cross. Moving into our hips a bit. Let's do 4 more of these. This is 4. And this is 3. Cross and open. Make sure your toes are pointed to the front. 2. And uncross. Last time. And uncross. Now step your feet very wide. Soften your knees. Walk your hands back towards your body and bring your hands to your thighs. Hinge yourself all the way up. All right, turn your toes out and sit down into goddess pose. Whew. So if you're feeling a little bit lightheaded from just coming out of that posture, no problem. Just lean against a wall or a chair, take a few deep breaths, find your focal point, and then come back when you're ready. No need to get worried. It happens. It happens to the best of us. You know, we just got to take care of things. So this is goddess, and now this is the star pose. So this is a creative posture, and this is a confident posture. This is how we take care of things, with creativity and with confidence. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Sink down low. Happy, happy hips. Extend up. So because we're practicing yoga, we know that this is a combination of physical movement, asana or posture, plus breath work, plus thoughts and emotions, right? So as we link our goddess pose with our star pose, we think of the goddess pose as being creative, passionate, creative posture. Star pose as being confident, glowing. Yeah. And then we link our breath, inhale and exhale. This is where we get all the yogic benefits. 2 more times, inhale and exhale. Last time, inhale and exhale. Bring your hands to your heart. Bend your knees a little bit. Lift your left heel up, pivot, sink down and up. Turn back to me. Sink down, pivot, lower down and up. Pivot towards me. Lots of pivots today. Pivot, go down and up. Pivot and lunge. Goddess, pivot and lunge. You see how that kind of started to flow together. I guess we've got a lot of dynamic work today. I hadn't realized it when I was putting this class together, but it feels so good. Let's have 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now stand up, star pose. I'm feeling confident. Come back down to goddess pose. Lift your left heel again. Pivot again, lower down to the floor. All right, so here we are moving into a low lunge position. Take your towel and place it underneath your knee for a little bit of comfort, cushioning comfort. For your cushioning comfort. Okay, then stabilize yourself. You can keep your toe folded under to stretch the bottom of your foot, or if you really prefer, you could flatten your foot. Okay, then I'd like you to drive your body weight forward a bit so that you could feel your hip flexors opening. Steady yourself by using your toes to press down. So you pressurize through all 5 of your toes. Balance your foot. And once you feel steady, sweep your arms up. Take your left wrist, just like we did before, and stretch over to the side and say, wow, that feels so good. Inhale and exhale. Come back up to the center. Place your hands on your thigh. Fold your back toes under if they're not there already, and push your body upright. Turn towards me. High. Big sumo squat or goddess comes down. Pivot towards your left. We're going to do the same thing. You might need to move your towel. It's okay. All right, so come down. Place your towel. Maybe you're a tough one and you don't need your towel. That's okay. And now you'll drive your hips forward to open up your hip flexors. Keep your toes folded or flatten your foot if you prefer. Steady yourself. Think about your front foot and each of your 5 toes. Give them each an assignment. Tell them to press down to the ground. They want to be put to work. They want so badly. Okay, now take hold of your right wrist and you'll stretch over to your left side. It's a lunging half moon. And you're breathing and you're smiling and you're so proud of yourself for being here. All right, come back up to the center. Bring your hands down to your front leg. Help yourself back up. Turn towards me, goddess to star. Now we're going to hold our star position just for a second and lift your heels off the floor. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Lower your heels. Bring your hands to your heart. Okay, for our next trick, exercise, for our next exercise, if you have more than one block, bring them both into your space. So this is what I'd like you to do. Bring both blocks, one on either side of where your foot will be. Okay, now if you don't have 2 blocks, that's okay. I just want to show you, give you plenty of options. Okay, then we'll sit back down to goddess pose. You'll lift your left heel and pivot once again. Now hinge your torso forward and bring your hands to the blocks, or maybe it's just one block, and bring that very close to your toes. So you'll bend both knees a lot and then press your heel back towards the ground. Now we're moving into pyramid pose. So in this position, look at your back foot and just make sure it's turned out a little bit, about 45 degrees. Okay, then we'll bend both knees again. Exhale, press into your back foot as much as you can. So you're stretching your upper body as if you were in downward dog. Okay, bend both knees. Exhale and press into your back foot. Whoops. The majority of your weight should be in your back foot. Let's do this a little bit more dynamically. Exhale. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. You've got 2 more of these. Inhale, bend. Exhale, straighten. Last time, inhale. And exhale, hold. Now take one block and place it in front of your foot. So closer to me. and place your right hand on the block. Now remember, your block can be high or low. You can lower your block if you'd like, or boost it up to its higher position if you need more support. Okay, from here, you'll bring your hand to your hip or to your rib cage. Bottom shoulder comes towards me, top shoulder comes back towards the back of your room, and now reach up. Got a slightly modified triangle pose here. Feel your hamstrings lengthen. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Okay, please bend your right leg. You know, let's fold our top arm down. Let's fold our arm down and place your forearm, your right forearm, on your thigh. Now stretch your left arm forward. And then up over your head, we're coming to a diagonal position from our fingertip down to our foot. So we've moved to extended side angle. And doesn't that feel nice? Nice deep bend in your front leg. And now we'll shift up to the warrior two. So you're only moving your torso, boom. You can micro adjust your legs if you'd like to take a wider stance. And now gaze over your front hand. Feel those sensations of a warrior. This is where the yoga, the huge, Y-U-J, the connection happens between your posture, your thoughts and emotions. You're thinking like a warrior, focused, committed, and using your breath to stay calm. Now let's get peaceful. Reach up the peaceful warrior, inhaling and exhaling. Keep your arm up, eyes on your fingertips, and straighten your front leg, reverse triangle. Return to the warrior two, please. Bend your front leg. Bring your palms together and pivot your feet so that you're facing me. And here we are back in the goddess pose. Goddess to star. One more goddess to star. Okay, I'm gonna move back. All right, come on down. You can hang out in goddess, okay? Or take a moment to move your blocks over to the left side, because now we've got to do the whole thing over there. Wouldn't want you to be all wonky until the next class. All right, now I'd like you to place your hands on your thighs. I'm having a lot of fun today. I hope you are too. All right, hands on your thighs, hinge forward. And now you'll start to flow through Skandasana, Skandasana. If you haven't already moved your blocks, this is a great time to grab a block, move it over, grab a block, move it over. And if you'd like to go lower with your Skandasana, you can bring your block in front of you so that you can lean on it, and maybe eventually you'll lift your toes. Really accessing your inner thighs here. Woo, hello inner thighs. Now remember, we're moving to a place that feels a little bit uncomfortable but not painful. Exercise should never hurt to work. It doesn't have to. I can't say never. Sometimes it does hurt, but for us, it doesn't have to hurt to work. All right, let's move over to our left side. And then lift your right heel so that you can pivot. And position your blocks so that you can move from a bend to pyramid pose. Bend both legs, pyramid. Okay, drop your head down, look at your back foot, and turn your toes out slightly so they're at a 45-degree angle. Now we're bending both legs. Exhale, press way back your chest towards your thighs. Inhaling and exhaling. Your exhales allow you to release tension and stress, congestion, stagnation, frustration, irritation. aggravation. Yeah, just let it go, let it go, let it go. We want happy hips. Let's have 4 and 3, 2, and 1. Now, place your block in front of your foot. Place your left hand on your block, and your block can be at any height. And now place your right hand on your rib cage, or maybe you're reaching all the way up. Listen, your bottom shoulder comes forward towards me. Your top shoulder moves to the back of your room. You're doing your best to keep your legs straight. 1 round of breath, inhale and exhale. Okay, fold your top arm down, place your hand on the block, bend your front leg, and reach forward with your left arm. Left elbow or forearm comes to your thigh. Oh, I gave you a little extra move here. Now reach forward with your right hand. And now we're shifting to extended side angle. You got a little extra stretch in there, lucky you. Extra credit for us today. Stretching from your fingertip down to your hip. Extended side angle. Okay, now big cartwheel up to the warrior 2. Ready, set? Here we go. A combination of thoughts and emotions. You're thinking and feeling like a warrior, fierce, focused, committed, determined to have happy hips. All right, back hand on your back thigh. Be peaceful with the process. Sparkle behind your eyes. This is called the reverse warrior or the peaceful warrior. You're stretching up, you're looking up. Keep looking up, babe. All right, listen. Keep your arms just as they are. You're perfect as you are. Just straighten your front leg. Give yourself a little smile. Stretch up and down simultaneously, please. Return to the warrior 2. Bring your hands to your heart. Pivot towards me. Goddess. Star. Goddess. Star. Once again. Goddess. Star. Goddess, and hold. Lift your left foot, your left heel, pivot to the right, and lower it down to the floor. We're coming all the way down. My block is in the way. All the way down. Okay, listen. We're moving to the pigeon pose, a modified pigeon actually. So, bring your hands down, fold your front leg, and straighten your back leg. Now as you take a look at your left leg, so just look over your shoulder and check it out. Your ideal situation will be a straight leg in the back. And if you're on a mat, if you can make your leg parallel to the side of the mat, you're in great shape. Okay, so your front leg is folded, your foot is close to your hip socket, and then you can walk yourself down, and this is called sleeping your pigeon. Give yourself a round of breath here, inhaling and exhaling. One more round of breath, please. Letting go, letting go. Okay, lift your eyes, your chin, peel your chest up. Sit up and slide your back leg in. You'll place your feet on the floor, and this is called the windshield wiper. I don't know if that's the Sanskrit name, to be honest with you. So you're just moving through your hips. Oh, this feels so nice. If your body is saying, oh, right there, please hold right there, then you should. This is one of the benefits of exercising from home. You can make those little adjustments so that this workout is just perfect for you. When you're ready, keep your knees over to the left side. And now we'll move into pigeon on this side. You're almost in it already. You'll slide your foot in towards your hip crease. You'll roll both hips down and straighten. So look over your right shoulder, straighten your back leg. And you know, one side might feel significantly different than the other side, and that's perfectly fine. Right? If you have a tightness or some kind of imbalance, I have some knee pain, I have an injury, so my other side was not so great. This side feels, ooh, so great. But exhale out your fear, exhale out your aggravation or your tension, your stiffness. You can come down and sleep your pigeon, take a quick nap. You could say to yourself, self, I'm proud of you for building happy, healthy hips. One more round of breath, please. And it's time to wake up from your nap. Lift your eyes, your chin, peel your chest up. And you'll pivot your whole body towards me, coming into a butterfly pose. So bring your feet together. Allow your knees to drift off to the sides. Now, if your knees are way up here, that's okay. That's where you are today. And honey, you are perfect where you are today. Okay, we just need to work with what you got. So if it's helpful to put some blocks or some cushions underneath your knees to support you, then you should do that, okay? But try to let your knees go to their lowest point. And if you'd like to, you can press your forearms into your inner thighs, your inner knees, and just press down a bit. Now check in with your spine. If you are rounded, then bring your hands back behind you and boost yourself up. A nice long spine. Draw your shoulders down towards the floor. You can look over to the right, look over to the left, go over to the right, look over to the left. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. All right, help your knees up. Just fold your knees as if you're in side saddle position, and let's lay down on your side and then take it down to the floor. You'll need your strap or your towel. Lay on your back. We're getting closer and closer to Shavasana. I bet you can feel that. All right, let's start with your right leg. If you've got a strap, you could put the loop around your foot. If not, you'll simply fold your towel or your belt over your foot. And make your legs straight. Hold your strap with your left hand. Okay, so you've got your strap on your right foot. Hold your strap with your left hand and then allow your leg to drift off to the side. Now I'm supporting my hand a little bit with my right. Hello, inner thighs. Push hard through your heel and spread your toes. Now return to the center and cross your midline. Oh my goodness, this is a tight one for me. Cross your midline. If you feel comfortable, you can straighten your bottom leg. We're only here for 2 rounds of breath. One more breath, please. Return your leg to the center. Bend your left leg, and now let's switch legs. So if your strap is around your left leg, you'll hold onto your strap with your right hand. And now drift off to the side. Let's see. And of course, if any of these exercises feel so good that you want more time, you can always repeat them after this workout ends. Why not give yourself a little bit of extra credit? Come back, please, and then you'll switch hands. and allow your leg to drift across your middle line, your midline. And if you'd like to, straighten your leg. 2 deep rounds of breath. Return to the center, please. Slide your knee up, bend your top leg, and remove the strap. Both feet down. Now you have your option for Shavasana today. You can allow your knees to drift off to the sides and relax, or you could simply straighten both legs and let your toes drop out. One of my teachers, B.N.S. Iyengar, he's still alive. He's about to celebrate his 99th birthday. He says that Shavasana is the most important posture, the most important, because when we take rest, that's what allows time for regrowth. So allow your body, your mind to rest. I'd encourage you to stay here 3 to 5 minutes after this video ends. Just deep breathe and sink into the ground and feel how much you are supported. It was an honor and a privilege to be your guide today. Enjoy your happy hips. And I look forward to guiding you again soon. Until then, stay happy, stay healthy, and stay vibrant.